Hey guys, Deekan here, and before this video begins, I just wanted to give a little warning. This is not, if you're here to just watch Project Zomboid, this is not the video for you. You can go back and watch my series. I'll leave a link in the description for my old series. But this is an update video, and so I'm going to be doing a lot of stupid stuff, not paying attention to anything I'm doing in Zomboid. It's just me talking about my life while I play Project Zomboid. So this is an update video, first and foremost. So, sorry if you guys really wanted more Project Zomboid. Eventually I will get, once Project Zomboid officially releases, which I think should be soon, I might come back and start playing again. And learning how to actually frickin' play the game, of course. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Hey guys, this is Deekan. And today I have a little bit of a different type of thing for you. Longtime followers of my channel, which I know there's few of you, but currently anyways, know that I used to make Minecraft and an update videos. I'm planning on continuing that sort of in just and an update video. Make a whole entire playlist called and an update, and whatever I feel like playing and an update. So today it's going to be Project Zomboid. I haven't played this in a really long time, mainly because I wanted to wait for it to get, some more updates and all that, and plus I sucked at it. So yeah, so I decided I would try that today and update you on my my life, my well-being, everything, my usual stuff. Also, I'm a little bit grumpy today, and I needed to relax because, well, I won't go into details. It had to do with an asshole. Let's just keep it at that. And so I'm a little grumpy, and I need stress relief. And so I'm gonna do that by way of video game and YouTube. All right. Ooh, chest hair. Oh yes, please. Stubble? Yes, please. So, as usual, I haven't been able to upload much this since the beginning of the school year because this is my senior year, and I am very, very busy. And but the good news is I'm almost done. 3 more months, and I'm free for the YouTuberness. I don't think I even have music playing. Ew. Alright, there we go. Back. Alright, now we got sound. Good. Alright, ooh, no, that's running. Okay, I need to remember the controls. Oh, there's sneak. Yep. Alright, so, anyways. So now we got sound, everything. Good. Ooh, information. Guides. Nah, neat. Alright, so, as I was saying, college is... it's difficult. If you're not in college yet, make sure you think about it. I know everyone, teachers and other people, they always urge you, it's like, oh, you need to go to college, and a lot of people do. But make sure you know what, not necessarily know what major you want to do, but know that college is gonna help you in your future for your job, or any possible job that you have planned, because it is a commitment. It is 4 years of your life that you're giving to that. I mean, sure, you can be one of those people that just party all the time. I'm not, because I take life too seriously, I guess. I don't know. And so, ooh, oh my god, I shouldn't be out. Oh, I shouldn't be out here. Okay. I like my chops. My guy looks kind of like a vampire, though. I should have probably chosen a little bit darker skin tone. So yeah, I'm probably gonna edit this video down just to, just like I said earlier, to keep it more an update. It has to be an update. It's also a game though. It's also, ooh, I'm screwed. I'm already screwed. I'm not gonna last 15 minutes. Ooh, oh, you can zoom out pretty damn far now. That's pretty good. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to keep this under 15 minutes because of the new HD thing. It takes uploads like twice as long now to upload, depending on the length. Alright, so now we're in a house. Okay, so let's get to this update. Alright, so yeah, college, you really need to, you need to know what you're, doing. I mean, so everyone changes their major when they're in, not everyone, but a lot of people do when they're partway through college. So I'm not going to say that you necessarily need to know exactly what you're doing, but for example, I'm a creative writer. I plan to write creatively, and I unfortunately chose a school that isn't very, I didn't really choose, I kind of, from convenience and of how close it is to my house, and cost, and just accepting me, even though I had a pretty good GPA in high school. I found out that it was not suited towards my major. It was actually a kind of a lie. I'm 4 years in, and I realized I'm not learning what I'm supposed to be learning in this what I need to be learning. I'm a creative writer. I need to learn creative writing, and because the school only has a creative writing track, it's only like 3 classes that are devoted to my major, in my opinion, what I want to learn from the school. There's a lot of people out there. I need to stay quiet. So, yeah, so basically I've not really wasted my time. I want to say that because as a creative writer, any kind of knowledge, you need to know a little bit of everything. And I've learned a lot of little tidbits about anthropology and all sorts of different topics, and politics and everything. So that helps me when, as a creative writer, that helps me start to form, so I can make up politics that actually have proper rules and realistic. And knowing about anthropology is always a good thing as a creative writer if you want to world build and everything. There's a lot of zombies out there, gosh darn it. So anyways, it's almost done is pretty much what I'm getting at. I'm almost done with college, and I'm gonna be kind of relieved because it hasn't been that fun. I mean, I'm not a party animal, so I didn't get a party or anything like that. Which, I mean, but still, even if I did, it would still be, that's just a waste. It's just a big waste, and it's unfortunate. Literature, I'll take that. Drink. There we go. Keep yourself hydrated, man. Keep yourself hydrated. I'm gonna be thinking. Alright. Instant popcorn. Nah. I'll use a fork. Equip its primary. There we go. Now we have at least some sort of weapon. But that's not to say that college isn't for everyone. I mean, I'm just saying that because of what I plan to do with my life, it hasn't been as beneficial as I thought it would to go to college, and I, unfortunately, was way too far into college to just say, oops, I screwed up, I should probably get out of this. I just figured it out this year. I was getting a little bit disgruntled last year because it was just getting so time consuming, and I had no time for my life or anything like that. And so, I mean, it's just been coming for a while, and I got 3 months left. So, and by 3 months left, I mean 3 months of full time. Then I have to part time it for another half a year to a year until I graduate, which will be good fun. Let's try not to run too much. And so next summer, I'm gonna probably, as usual, start uploading like a maniac. Try to do at least one a day or 5 a week, something like that. Also gonna hit the gym again because I've gotten pretty fat in my college laziness now. There's just so much I gotta do that I just don't have time to diet, or I don't have enough energy to diet. I exercise regularly, but dieting, not so much. It would put too much stress on me. It is very stressful to diet. Because I've done it before. I've actually lost 120 pounds before, and it was actually pretty easy. It felt at the time. I was losing like 20 pounds a month, literally, and I'm like, whoa, I'm doing good. And now I exercise every day, and I still gain like a pound. It's ridiculous. Ooh, yeah, you wanna rethink that, zombie? Oh, that guy got pretty close. That guy's in terror. Oh. So that's pretty much that part of my life, college and weight loss, or lack of weight loss rather. Now YouTube, that's the part I haven't had much time for. I mean, whenever I'm on break, I try to get some stuff out. Some breaks I can't because I gotta work also while I'm on break because I don't get to work that much either. Well, I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah, so yeah, so YouTube, I do really enjoy uploading to like recording myself talking. It really helps me. I feel like it organizes my mind somehow. I don't know quite how, but it makes things feel simpler, easier. I feel like I'm doing something. And I don't really do this for, oh god, I gotta get out of there. I don't do this for money at all. Like, I don't even have an account hooked up. I sometimes put it on, monetize my video. I don't monetize many of my videos because I mean, 80% of the time they give me copyright strikes anyways, so it's like, and I know I can fight them and all that, but I just don't have the time or energy to do that. If I become more serious about YouTube, I will definitely have to start, well, first off, partnering up with a bigger corporation. I would never do anyone like, what's it called, Machinima. I'd never do Machinima, but there's a few. I've actually gotten a couple of offers on partnerships and everything, but it's just not the time yet. I mean, I want to wait till I have a little bit bigger subscriber base, everything, before I even worry about that. I mean, right now I'm just doing it for fun. If you subscribe to me right now, first off, I'm kind of sorry because I haven't been able to put out regular content, and but thanks for subscribing. I really thanks from the bottom of my heart. You 61 people out there right now at the current time of this video. I mean, but it is kind of freeing. Like, I'm not doing this for views. I mean, there's most likely this video will only, at the time that I'm uploading it, will only get like 0 to 10 views. If I'm really lucky, I'll get 100 or so. But generally, I don't get that many views, and I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't bug me. I'm not doing this for money. I do like have to de-stress, get my video game, and feel like I'm doing something while also playing video games. Because I mean, I have too much stuff to do to justify playing games, and I like playing games. So this way I get to do it, and also possibly build future fan base. But for if I ever write something, comic book, actual book, or a script or anything, I'll have a dedicated fan base that will hear about it, and the word will get out better. And so, I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do this for. I do it for funsies, and prospect of having fans, and, you know, stuff like that. that's pretty much just what goes in my mind. I'm really not thinking business terms of this. This is just for fun. This is just for fun, and maybe later it'll become something more. But for now, that's what I do. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright, I think I've gone through all the serious parts of like what I felt I needed to talk about. I needed to get a load off my mind, just talk about it, and that's the stressful stuff. I mean, worrying about when I'm gonna get working on YouTube and getting this last 2 quarters of college done, and my weight, things like that. The not fun stuff to talk about, but the stuff that, just so you know what's happening with me. So let's talk a little bit more about what I've been doing for relaxation when I have my time off. What do I enjoy doing? Just so you get to know me a little bit more. So about, let's say 5 or 6 months ago, I was not an animation person. I did not care for animation. at all. I thought it was kiddie and all that sort of stuff. But then, well, first I watched Dragon Ball Z because I wanted to get and reconnect with my childhood. Because as a writer, there's a lot of fields you can get into, and I'm thinking about maybe being more child geared in my writing. Maybe I would definitely write some adult stuff too, because I do read my Game of Thrones and stuff like that, and I do like adult books, or even young adult books. But so I was trying to get back into my childhood, because like I remember I liked Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and I never really got to watch it too much, but I played the games a lot and everything, and Pokemon too. And so I started watching that, and I won't say it was worth it, but it was fun. I even watched half of GT. It was good. I couldn't finish that one. I couldn't finish it though. GT was the second half is pretty bad. Anyway, so I started watching that, and it was just for fun. It was kind of silly, yeah. But it was a good time. And then I was watching the Nostalgia Critic, and he was always going on about how awesome Avatar: The Last Airbender was, and so I'm like, I think I even posted on his one of his videos. I think it was like the top worst episodes or something like that, or one of the episodes. I said, fine, I'm going to finally get this, god damn it, because you keep talking about it, and so it must be good. And I got it, and it was awesome. I'm like, it's not only like the best child thing, video, TV series, or anything that I've seen, because I don't even like Disney. I don't even like Pixar. I'm evil. It was very, very good. I actually have it currently in my top 10 favorite TV shows of all time, not just favorite animations, because I don't even watch that many animations. And Avatar was kind of like a gateway drug to like Korra and now Rebels and Star Wars, because I'm having a Star Wars kick right now. I'm into Star Wars right now, and Rebels is produced and basically run by one of the big Avatar makers, Dave Filoni. I can't believe I was getting mixed up with David Fennoy, the voice actor from The Walking Dead. I was getting mixed up. He also did a voice for them on the Clone Wars, by the way. So I've really gotten into animations in the last year, last 8 months, we'll say. And so I watch that while I'm exercising, and just have it playing in the background while I'm doing my homework. And it's actually inspiring me quite a bit. I think I might want to get into kids series, possibly. I know it's a very stressful job, the way they talk about it. And I know like what the Legend of Korra people had to go through with the Nickelodeon crap and everything. But yeah, stuff like that. That's what inspires me. I like creativity, and Avatar was extremely creative, even if it was kind of following pretty closely to Star Wars. It's kind of in the same kind of style of Star Wars, with the first one being lighthearted and fun, the second one being a lot darker, and then the third one being like a mix of dark and fun. But still, other than that, it's pretty original, and it really inspires a writer. And I hope I can do something as good when I choose, because I feel like if I were to get into film business, I'd be more of like the Peter Jackson that is really good at adapting. We'll exclude The Hobbit. Generally is pretty good at adapting stuff to a modern generation, but he hasn't really done anything original too much. He hasn't really done too much of his own original stuff. So yeah, stuff like Rebels, that's what I'm watching right now. I think that's what's going to kind of get me over to my last topic. Fan bases, we'll say. because fan bases can be a great thing. I'm not talking about like YouTube fan base, though it can probably apply. If a smarter person could probably apply it to it, but I'm not so smart. But anyways, but yeah, fan bases, they can be a great thing, and nostalgia and everything. It is so good. I mean, it's always great to feel that nostalgia, like when you see that Star Wars 7 trailer. For certain people, but others can't get over the nostalgia, and they end up hating anything new, which is unfortunate for people like George Lucas, though I will not quite say that's the fan base's fault. The movies could have been a lot better, but I don't think they're as bad as people make them out to be. I really enjoyed them as a kid. I didn't even know that people had a problem with it till I looked on the internet one day and said, oh, people actually don't like the Star Wars movies? Huh, that's weird. And then I started not liking the Star Wars movies just because of fan, I don't know, mob, kind of like a mob hate. It feels wrong to like it. And I mean, I don't think I really cared for the first two ever. I enjoyed them. I quite enjoyed them. I didn't see a problem with them. But now that I'm older, I can see where well, as a writer, I need to see where it went wrong, or else I have a problem in the future of my own writing. And so so yeah, now that I'm older, I can see that there's problems with it, but at the same time, they're not that bad. They're not as bad. I feel, is this guy gonna be the one that takes me? I feel like the music is telling me that it's time. No, he's too derpy. Alright. This really reminds me of The Walking Dead. Anyways, so yeah, having a fan base and everything, it can be a great thing, but it can also be inevitably, they're gonna be like, oh, your new stuff just doesn't have as much heart as your old stuff. And that's what it always seems to boil down to. Korra, a lot of people don't think as good as Avatar, but that, in all fairness, is because Nickelodeon did its best to destroy that series. And it just always feels like the new is never as good as the old because of the way that, I don't know, I think it's like a programming thing. We don't like change as humans. We don't care for it all that much. Whenever someone tries to rock our world, unless they have preponderance of evidence, they'll be very resistant to change unless things have gotten so bad that they feel they need change. And so whenever something new comes out, it's like immediately it has to be the greatest thing to be good. It's either it's black and white. It's a 10 out of 10 or it's a 0 out of 10. There's no in between. It's like, it's all right. It was pretty good. Pretty good might not even cut it. In some cases, pretty good means nothing. And I mean, I just see this happening all the time with stuff like Star Trek, the new Star Trek. I love the new Star Trek films. I love the old Star Trek films. Some people don't like it. They're like, oh, Khan's white. That's bad. So yeah, the fans. It can be great, and it can be a good thing, a blessing, a curse. In the moment, it's a blessing, but nothing will be as good as the first thing, because the first thing was special. First time I played Minecraft, it was special. Now it's Minecraft. It's relaxing, but it's never special. You don't have the same like that fear of the night and all that sort of stuff. It never comes back. And so, a Minecraft 2 comes out, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be special. It's going to be the same, some more of the same. And some people can just be like, oh, I'm fine with that. I mean, it's not going to blow me away like the first one did. And some people will be like, no, I want it to blow me away. And if it doesn't blow me away, I'm going to hate it. And so that's why you get these people on the internet. I was like, well, it wasn't, I was very disappointed by this trailer that was 88 seconds long. It was very disappointing to me. Or, in the case of, I'm a Mumford & Sons fan, so when Mumford & Sons' new album, it's like, this 20-second trailer for the new song is very underwhelming. And it's like, you can't make a judgment on that. And I mean, it's just what's gonna happen, because people, that's like I said, nothing's gonna be as special the second or third time around. I mean, unless the thing is special and is perfect and does it, just, I mean, you can't even predict what it has to do. I mean, it's got to be perfect, and if there's any expectation behind it, like any real strong expectation. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna end you on right now. Yeah, and why this is so big to me is because, I mean, that's what I want to do with my life. I want to be a writer, and if I'm any good, I'm gonna get a fan base, and people are 50 years down the road are gonna, well, we'll say 30, hopefully, or I would hope it would be 50 years down the road. They're gonna say, you don't have as much heart as you used to. Your new stuff is not as good as your old stuff, and I'd be like, well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm tired at the time. Maybe I've done what I came to do, and I'm still in the business, but who knows? There could be any number of reasons. Maybe it's over expectation. Alright, zombie, get my face. Does that taste good? Are you actually eating me? Are you having a problem, zombie? I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Jeez, it took him that long to bite me. You're a fail zombie. Woo. Let it rain. Let it rain. By rain I mean my blood. You're a very bad zombie. You're very terrible at this. Let me take a look at my health. Look at that. Ooh, look at all those bites. That's cool. Nice. Yeah. Hiccups. Ugh. Wow, that's pretty cool. Watching your terminal damage, all that. Ooh, for 1 day and 6 hours. So, as a gameplay video, I don't think this was very entertaining, but it's not meant to be. This is meant to be an update, and with just something going on in the background, just for, I don't know, reasons. Who cares? So this was quite relaxing. I feel like I got what I needed to talk about. I talked about a little bit of, or talked about what's bugging me these days, what I enjoy doing in my off time, and things that concern me about my future. And so I feel like this was a pretty good conversation. One-sided conversation. I don't know. So I mean, if you're watching this in 2020, give a like. But this was good. All right. Well, I think that's all. This has been Deekan signing off. See you guys some other time. You know. Yeah. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.